Hello everyone, welcome to Money Nest Report. Today we are going to cover intraday analysis of Nifty and Bank Nifty from August 17 to 20. So looking at the Nifty chart for August 17th, if you look at the first candle of the day, first 5 minutes candle of the day, it is a pin bar with a huge tail towards the downside, indicating strength is towards upside. But this is not the right entry. If this candle was formed somewhere here and closed here with a tail downside, that would have been ideal entry, but it closed inside CPR, suggesting some doubt of trend. Also, the EML line is above the first candle. It did not break the candle, so this trend is still towards the downside. Now there is no proper entry signal here. If looking at this second candle, if we have taken entry somewhere here, the risk reward is very low. The immediate previous day high is very close. There would form some rejection. If this is broken, there is immediate Camarilla H3 level. Even that would have formed some rejection. After that, there is an R1 resistance. So if we have entered here, the risk reward would favor only if Nifty touches R1 levels. Also, the support is very clear here. The stop loss would would have placed here, but looking at this, the stop loss and resistance, immediate resistance, are at equidistance. So the risk reward ratio is not favoring well. Also, if you look at the entire day, there are no proper patterns formation. This is a W pattern, but immediately for W pattern there is a resistance at CPR level. So this is not also a favorable. Of course, today this CPR got broken and touched the H4 levels of Camarilla, but if would have taken entry here and immediate rejection happened here, that is not a proper risk reward. So Nifty for August 17th did not give any proper entry signals. Moving to Bank Nifty on August 17th, the first candle opened with a small gap down with the previous day close, and previous day close was the previous day low as well. That means the weakness is continuing. First point. Second point, this candle has broken previous day low, S1 level, L3 levels of Camarilla, L4 levels of Camarilla. Also, this candle is below 20 ml line. This could probably become a trending day towards downwards. There is also a good chance that this get support here and retrace back to cover the gaps. But looking at the CPR is very narrow, and on narrow CPR day there is possibly a trending day. There is a high chance of trending day formation. So looking at all these factors, if an entry taken at the first candle low break somewhere here and held with the assumption of trending day towards downwards, that would have given good returns. So entry here, entry these levels, entry here, and we we will hold the trade entire day unless the EMA 20 EMA line is broken. For a trending day, we only exit when 20 EMA line is broken. So the 20 EMA line is broken somewhere here at these levels. At these levels, we close the trade. So this is the entry level and this is the exit level. This entry level is based on few criteria, that this is a negative trending day based on the day opened below previous day low, L3 levels of Camarilla, S1 levels, support 1 levels, and broken L4 level of Camarilla. And all these points, also the CPR is narrow, indicating that this could be a trending day. So for our safety side, we are entering only at the breaking of the first candle low. At this level, we enter the trade, and we put stop loss somewhere at first candle high. With this criteria, this turned out to be a good trade for August 17th, ignoring Nifty where it did not give proper signals. Bank Nifty, this could have been a good trade. This trade has moved somewhere around 150 points in Bank Nifty, which gives good profit intraday level. Moving to Nifty chart of August 18th, we can see Nifty opened with a small gap up above R1 levels, not even previous day high, above R1 levels. There is a gap between R1 levels and previous day high, and you can see the CPR is bit wider compared to yesterday's CPR. And when Nifty or any index opened with a good gap up and breaking the R1 levels, the next level we look is for R2 levels. But immediately we saw resistance at H4 levels of CPR. This is not good at all. This should have been broken comfortably with big green candles. Then only we get a confirmation of a trending day towards upside. But we can see a big red candles instead of green candles. That means there is no proper support or strength towards upside. So waiting for the proper entries, we can see, we can look for shorting at these levels. So this shorting comes somewhere here. this level. Why? There are two points here. First, this is breaking, this level is breaking first candle low, first candle low, and also it is falling from the today's high. And second point is the EML line came above the these levels. That means the trend is shifting downwards. So starting somewhere here is a stop loss of these levels and would and waiting till it reach previous day high or CPR would have been the perfect trade for intraday in Nifty. So the shorting level is somewhere here and exit levels are somewhere here. If this is the first exit level. If this is broken, we put a trailing stop loss and try to see if Nifty is reaching the pivot points or not, central pivot points or not. If this is reached, that's it. We close the trade here. We are not going to see whether it is breaking CPR or not. That is secondary. This is what we are trying to see for intraday Nifty. This would have been the right trade. Looking at the Bank Nifty for August 18th, even Bank Nifty opened with gap up, but we can see the first candle itself is a big red candle and it is seeing resistance at R2 levels. Also, we can see after some time the previous day high is being tested. That means this is the another big red candle and we can see the previous day high is being tested for more than an hour. So wait for a perfect point to short. So the perfect point to short is at these levels. The previous day high is broken. That means also the EML line is also broken. The trend is shifting downwards. At this point, if you would have taken a short position and waited for a CPR as a target, that would have been a good trade with a stop loss of these levels of a stop loss of first candle low level or first candle body low level. With that as a stop loss or immediate resistance. This is the immediate resistance we saw here. So if we would have taken this trade, that would have been a good risk reward ratio. Now also for this trade we can see it never, there is no green candle close properly above the EMA line, 20 EMA line. So we can see here whenever there is a retracement towards the EMA, there is immediate rejection and sell off came. We can see here it happened once, twice, thrice, and then the big sell off came. One could have taken a target here or wait for these levels. Wait for these levels. What are these levels? Being narrow CPR, there is a high chance that Bank Nifty breaking these CPR levels. That is first point. Second point is more than CPR level acting as a support. There are other support levels like S1 level, previous day low levels, and also Camarilla L4 levels. So at these levels there are three support levels. There is a high chance that Nifty reaching this level and taking support at these levels. One could have taken a target here and close the trade. That would have been a good risk reward, good profits. And also if looking at this CPR, narrow CPR, and waited for the CPR to break, another another support level was at these levels, and this would have been the double profits. This is how good signals came on August 18th compared to August 17th. Looking at Nifty chart for August 20, skipping August 19th, it was in a holiday. So looking at August 20 chart, it was a good gap down chart, and the first candle itself is a green candle, suggesting that there is no more gap down possible for some time, and the big green candle is saying that uh, the Nifty should go upwards with a positive strength. So there is high possibility that this gap get covered today. Gap get should be covered today, but also while moving towards upside, the EMA line should be broken and move towards the previous day low or previous day low or closing to fill the gaps. But we can see here, if we would have entered here with a stop loss of this candle, and how much risk reward we have, we wait for these levels, very similar to 1 is to 1, which is not proper risk reward ratio. First point. Next, instead of that, we wait we wait for example, it is broken here. For example, this candle has broken here and next resistance is at CPR, then that would be a good level for entry. Reason being, apart from this support resistance, apart from these levels, we also got a confirmation from EML line that the trend has shifted towards upside for some time. So if we would have got entry here towards upside, that would have been a good entry, but don't find with any entry signals for the day. Even though the CPR is bit narrower, it ended up Nifty ended up to be a range bound day. Similar way, Bank Nifty as well. Here we got the red candle. The first candle itself is a red candle, but with a long tail, suggesting the trend is towards upside. That's fine. But where is the signal towards upside? The only signal, there are two signals here. One, the CPR is bit wider compared to yesterday. First point, and also CPR is wider compared to Nifty, and there is a good chance that the this gap get filled if there is a strength towards upside. But looking at this first candle as red, there is some dilemma that both there is a positive signal saying that there is no downside here. At the same time, this is a red candle saying that there is also some negativity. With this dilemma, taking a trade is not possible for positive side, and I would have waited only to take trade if any of the candle breaks EML line and that stays above the first candle or S1 levels. For example, this EML line has broken somewhere here. If this line came somewhere these levels and this candle has broken EML line, that would have given some strength towards the positive side or at least the previous day low to fill the gaps. I would have taken a support, I mean stop loss here, entry here and exit somewhere here. But this did not happen. So for the entire day, both Nifty and Bank Nifty did not give any positive signals. We can see here there is some positivity, but this positivity should break my initial balance. This is in my initial balance. That means the first hour trade low and high. This is the high. This is the low. It should break my high levels. Then only I enter into the trade. This did not happen. If this had happened, I would have entered somewhere here, taking this as the support levels and waited till it reached CPR levels. But it did not happen, ensuring there are no entry signals for August 20. Hence, there are no trades in Nifty or Bank Nifty for August 20 from my point of view. Thank you. This is the analysis for the week starting from August 17 to 20.